Hey, before you watch this video, I made this video a few months ago, but I didn't upload it because I didn't have any more time to make any more videos, and I kinda didn't want to disappear again. I like stealing. Wait, let me give you some context. Hey, it's me, Zabkai, the guy who hasn't uploaded in almost a year. So, basically, what happened was, I was trying to get into university. A very good university. I got into university. A very good university. Then I moved to the UK, had exams, and now it's time to make videos again. Yay! But about that initial statement, I really like stealth games. And when games allow me to steal. I love it when the NPCs react and I have to just swiftly escape the area. I really love games like Payday, but I kinda don't like the fact that you can only fight NPCs. Wouldn't it be cool if you could have a PvP theft game where half of the players are thieves and half of the players are guards? Well, that game is exactly what I'm planning to make. I know there are a few games with a similar concept, but I want this to be my own. I want to add new content, release updates, and create a community. And I want to make the game free. How will it make money? I have no idea, we'll see. So let's start off by making a new project in my favorite engine, Unreal. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, friendship ended with Unity, now Unreal is my best friend. Now, other than the Unity pricing fiasco, I've been using Unreal for almost a year now, and I really like its premise. Enough about game engines though, let's make a game. Alright, so we first need a character, so I just made a character and added a simple gun to it. Now, we can't just have hands floating in the air, so we need a character. Now, we have three options. We can either use a metahuman, however, if we do that, we will have a small problem with performance. We could use mix some of views, but they wouldn't really fit the semi-realistic theme we're going for. Besides, they're not rigged to the UE skeleton, so our last option is using some asset for it. I found these nice player models and decided to use them. I added a nice animation blueprint to it and added it to our player. I also started working on the main game loop a bit. For example, here's the player dropping bags. Albeit a bit broken. A tiny bit broken. You can stop dropping the bags now. Ah, never mind. And of course, immediately after adding all those, my player character got corrupted. So I had to rewrite the whole thing. Ugh. Now, I'm no animator, so I cannot really animate a walk cycle, let alone animate anything. So I decided to use procedural animations for the hand animation and etc. It doesn't look perfect, but we can always tweak it later. Also, I recreated the animation blueprint for the third person character, so that it looks a bit more fluid, and there are actual jumping animations now. It's now time to implement the base game logic. We will start with stealing money and gold and basically anything worth stealing. Now, when you pick up an item, the value of the item is added to a pool stored in the player's actor. The player can drop a bag with everything inside their pool if they have more than $10,000 worth of items. They also drop this bag if they die. If these bags reach the escape point, usually a car, and the total amount of stolen goods exceeds a threshold, the thieves win. If the thieves all die or the time runs out, the guards win. Now it is time to implement the most important part in a game like this, the combat. In future updates I want to add new types of guns and customization, but for now I'll just add a pistol, a Glock for the guards and a silenced 9mm Beretta for the thieves. But before adding all that different weapon stuff, let's first cast a ray. Now I want to ensure that people cannot easily cheat, so firing a gun will be done on the server side. Here's the ray casting in action. The purple ray is what the client is actually looking at that point. The orange ray is the ray that the server processed. Now you might be saying, but Zabkai, these don't always line up. Listen here, come closer. Closer. Making this thing entirely line up is a hellscape. I'll eventually get it closer, but it'll never entirely line up. You can watch the video Why Making Multiplayer Games Sucks by Tom Belland after this video if you're interested in why this kind of stuff happens. Next, I added some firing animations and sounds. so we can get into the next item on our list, which is actually getting the game to work. We'll start by adding a timer, which is quite simple to do. Just have an integer that's replicated. That means it'll be synced on all the players. We'll have to tick it down, and that's about it. Before continuing on, I just want to polish the game up a bit, because right now it looks really rudimentary and I kinda want it to look like a game, so I'll work a bit on making it look good. Here is the improved stealing UI, including different stealing times for objects of different size. Also, here are the firing animations I mentioned a bit ago. I also created some procedural ADS. We also have reloading, but it's not properly implemented yet. Finally, we have a rudimentary chat. If it works, it works. Well, that is all I have to show for this video. In the next video, I'll have a Steam page up and I'll start working on the map. I wanted to include the creation of the game loop in this video, however it got too convoluted and boring, so I decided to cut it. However, if there is demand for it, I'll make a video where I go through how it works. Again, sorry I've been away too long, but I was really busy, so yeah. Oh, before you go, make sure to join the new and improved Discord server. We don't speak about the last one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. This time actually soon, I swear. Zypkai out.